WHSFootball.com here at the Four Quarters Online Media Day in Tallahassee. Lincoln Trojans, the defending, not the defending, but the Class 7A state runner-up. I wish I could say defending.
Me too. I should.
I know, but hey, you made 2 state championship games in the last 2 years. I'm sure that's a pretty high, a pretty good accomplishment right there. Now you're heading into the 2013 season. What's going to be the biggest difference that people are going to see with the Lincoln Trojans?
I think the biggest difference they're going to see from last year's team, of course, going to be a little bit younger than what we were last year. We were very older team, very experienced team, and so a little bit younger, not as much experience. But I think they're going to see a team that continues to get better week after week.
And I know the district gets actually kind of get smaller, so you're not going to have to travel to Gainesville and Ocala this year.
Yeah.
I guess all the players are excited about that too.
Yeah. Well, no, our kids like to travel. They enjoy traveling. They enjoy seeing different places, and I really enjoy it a lot because of the fact that kids get away from what they're used to, and they get to go places they probably never go. And so that's always a great experience for our kids.
And I'll bring that up. You're going to be playing on I believe the August 24th South Gwinnett up there in Georgia. So kind of give us a little insight about that. What made y'all finally get that game? How that come about?
Well, I got a call from ESPN probably about February. A lot of their affiliates, the marketing company, did the New Orleans game, and they were just so pleased with how we were so easy to work with as far as our administration, our band, all those components really came into it. They really enjoyed how easy it was to work with us, and so they're like, Coach, we're really excited about everything went in New Orleans, and so we want to make sure that would you be interested in this opportunity? I like, of course. I like, who wouldn't want to play on ESPN? So that's how it all came about, really.
And I know you also got Columbia on the schedule this year, which is going to be an interesting. Y'all still try to build a tough schedule no matter what. That's pretty correct, right?
Oh yeah. Right after that game, we go to we have Pensacola, who's always one of the best teams over there in West Florida. Of course, we got Lake City, who Coach Allen is just doing a phenomenal job over there. They're always very talented. They used to be a big-time rival with us when we used to be in the same district. And so those are our first 3 games out of the box. And so I just feel like we had a young team, and so they really need to know and understand the speed that they need to play at in order to win a state championship.
And I'm going to bring Kendall and Jeffrey into this. What is the biggest thing y'all want to accomplish this year?
State championship. Simple as that. Just make sure that we execute everything that we're taught to do. Make sure we play as a team and as a family. As long as we trust each other and execute everything that we're taught throughout the season, we'll be successful.
What about you, Jeffrey?
It's basically the same thing. You got to make everybody play as a team. Individual effort.
Is there anything that y'all might be able to try to improve upon? Is there anything that you can improve upon?
There's always something you can improve on. Just simple technique. Just get better at it every day. Just continue to work at it. And the coaching staff that we have, we really emphasize technique a lot. So we definitely have a lot that we can improve individually and as a team.
I'm going to go back to the district here for a minute because I know with the district dynamics it changes a little bit. You add Leon that moves up from Class 6A to the district. That really adds a different level of competition. Even though they're a city rival, and you got Child still. So you're not going to take the district too lightly. I guess you could say that, right?
Of course not. These the most. Every game is important that week. Especially talking about playing against each other as teams, and Leon especially. That's our rival, and Childs. We want to make sure that we continue what we've been doing. And nothing is more important than winning the city team. And so when you talk about your district, and they're all encompassed there together for us. And so it ain't no reason to take it light. If we don't win these games, we ain't going to the playoffs. So it's no taking it lightly.
And another thing is that the dynamics of Class 7A, especially with Region 1, have changed a little bit. You may lose First Coast out of this that you may see in the playoffs. You don't see in the playoffs now at this point, which not. But now you've got other teams coming in like Niceville and Cristview. Teams that have got tradition and stuff. If you get to that point, how would you prepare for that, especially since these teams have also got state winning traditions behind them?
Well, we always in a tough region. We're never in an easy region. We're always in one of the toughest classifications in the state. So our kids are used to it. And if you want to be great, you can't have any wish for anything easy. You can't can't want to have an easy road. And so that's just kind of how it's always been. So our kids are used to it. It's just the demographics have changed, and these kids understand they were part of that state championship run when they were in 9th grade. So they saw those teams in West Florida that we had to go through and that we had to play.
And another thing is, I know that with the scheduling and stuff, it's been kind of an issue. How do you deal with that as a coach? Going through that.
It's hard. You're just trying to find games. You're calling people. You're offering to go play at their place. You're offering people 2 home games 2 years in a row. You're just trying to get games for your kids. You're just trying to get them every opportunity. But it's nothing that forces people to play. So, and what really kind of threw a monkey wrench in it this year was when everybody with the reclassification and everybody came out with a schedule and everybody was given a chance to appeal. It wouldn't have been a problem if people wouldn't have been able to schedule until after the appeals process. That would have helped us out because we lost 3 teams out of the district. I can't start telling people we're going to play because you can't double book on district games. Because you just can't. You got to play those districts. So that's what really hurt us more than anything else.
Because a lot of people ask about that. Sometimes it's nice to hear what the explanation is because you play in a state title game. A lot of people say, "Oh, once you hit that, no one wants to play you." But sometimes it's not necessarily the case.
Yeah, and that would. But it doesn't help you either, man. It doesn't help you either when a lot of people know that you're young and talented. So they're like, all right, this year, but then next year they're gonna have a lot of kids back. A lot of people. Just be honest, a lot of people schedule wins. So.
Oh yeah. But now one of the final questions I've got here is what's the one game that y'all are really looking forward to on the schedule? I'm gonna start with you, Jeffrey, on that one. Gotta be. And I guess some of it goes back to last year with the defeat. I guess that kind of you want to go back and try to win that again, right?
Yeah, that's most of the whole thing about it. We lost that shit. We weren't supposed to.
What about you?
Columbia. I've always heard about how the games were between Lincoln and Columbia. Going through varsity, never got a chance to play him. Now we finally got a chance to play him. It's going to be 2 great defenses. So it's going to be a real physical game. So that's what
Coach, I know getting this a lot of answer. A lot is to take it 1 week at a time. But is there one game really sticking out to you, or are you the 1 week at a time kind of guy?
I just want to take that week. That's it. The first week by week. That's it. That week is the most important game of the year.
All right. I definitely wish the Lincoln Trojans best of luck this season. Thank you, guys.